we'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's Hart. The putback. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson with a clean look. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Rollins. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. From downtown. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Inside. Here's Towns. Can't get it to fall. Outside Turner. In the corner, it's Jang. Pass to Rollins. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Brunson with it. To the middle. Here's Hart. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns with the bucket.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Rollins. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Brunson missing. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Anunoby. Giannis is double. Here's Rollins. It's on target from the high post. The Knicks with the lead. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out to Brunson. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Porter. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the wing jumper. The Knicks leading by 4. Towns at the elbow. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Giannis. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby in the corner. Over Jang. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks lead by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter.
11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pass to Kuzma. Robinson with the block. McBride on the wing. Going inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Alvarado up top. Lays it up and banks it in. Alvarado's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Jang. And the Bucks miss again. New York leading by 7. It's tipped. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brunson outside. Fires from 18. And he connects with the jumper. Brunson's got 9.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
So for the Knicks, free throw no good for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Sohan. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Dadier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7. On the wing, Porter shoots over Alvarado. And he overshot that one, missing. To the middle. Porter with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Giannis!
And I can say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Pass to Sochan. Sochan with the screen. Alvarado. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York leading by 4. Here's Alvarado. Turner with the steal. Here's Jang. Off target from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brunson outside. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Here's Giannis.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Jang. Here is Porter. Nothing on the board. Here's Rollins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York ball. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Bucks trailed by 6. Pass to Rollins. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Rollins got 5 points so far. Fires from 18. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Pass to Rollins. Porter looking it over. And here is Turner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. Now Jang. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Cuts it 5 from 18. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jang. Shoots over Anunoby. It's rebounded by Towns.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Brunson up top. 15 points in the game. Bucks trailed by 7. Now Porter. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Turner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from Bridges. A minute 42 left in the third. Outside Porter. Here's Rollins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Rollins got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Pass to Portis. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. A fadeaway. The Knicks pull it in. Inside. Here's Robinson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. For the lead. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead.
The Knicks, 33.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Green will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's Trent on the wing. Pocket 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Bridges shot. Good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Outside Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma. Up again. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Brunson, no good. To the inside. Portis. Banked in off the glass. Portis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team.
He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Bridges fires, and there's the three.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Now onto the Kumbo. And the double up onto Kumbo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
The Knicks with the lead. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Hard outside. Now here's Bridges. Up top, Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Buries the jumper.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Turner outside. Three. Good.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Brunson outside. And he misses the J. Onto the Kumbo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Hart. Porter pulls it down. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's a one-point game.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now onto the Kumbo. Now Porter. Here's onto the Kumbo. Off target from outside. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Now Hart. And he banks the layup in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Porter outside. It's Turner. Good.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Outside Porter. And the three misses. A close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the